FarmSense is a project where we're hoping to give farmers a tool for automatically monitoring the health and welfare of their pigs 24/7. And to do that, we're going to test out and try out these two different technologies. One is a 3D camera technology, which can automatically weigh the pigs and also record their behaviour. And the other is this a way of detecting changes in the gases in the air, specifically the volatile organic compounds in the air, or VOCs. And changes in the levels of VOCs and the types of VOCs in the air, we think will change in response to the metabolic state of the pig in the way that they're responding to a disease challenge or perhaps to a stressful challenge of some kind. Behind the 3D cameras are algorithms which take that data that comes from the cameras and turns that into an understanding of, well, that's an object which is closer to the camera than the floor, right? So, and it's the shape of a pig. So it's able to pick up pigs in the group. When it finds a pig, it will generate an estimate of its weight, but then it also will tell us how it's moving around under the camera. It's known as machine vision technology, where you interpret, there's a computer which basically watches the image for us, which is my dream as a behavioural scientist. This is the hard hours of the apprenticeship of being a behavioural scientist, is watching pigs, like watching animals live for hours, watching them on video for hours. That's the hard work from a science perspective. This kind of technology lets us get a lot more data and a lot more detail about what the animals are doing 24/7, which we would otherwise not be able to get. Originally, I'm a zoologist, so with one part of zoology is understanding animal behaviour. So that can mean wild animals, so songbirds and all the stuff you see when you watch nature documentaries, and David Attenborough seems to have a massive amount of knowledge about what the animals are doing. That all comes from behavioural scientists like me. But also there's a part of behavioural science which is applying that knowledge to the captive animal. So in this case, pigs, where we're interested to know what are the pigs trying to do, what's their natural instincts, their natural drives, the way that they would live normally. If they could have whatever they wanted, how would they live? And then what compromises are being made when we design a farming system that is also economic to run. So, and that's where we come in, is trying to understand what their behaviour means about how they feel in those environments. So we use behaviour as a way of assessing their welfare, but we're also interested in aggression when pigs fight each other, or tail biting, where they bite each other's tails. So those kinds of behavioural problems that can happen in captive environments. You build up a picture of what's normal on that farm, what's healthy, and what good pigs look like. And then as soon as there's some deviation from that, there'll be a warning system that flags that up to the farmer, who can then take action. And maybe it will just say, go and check this group, there's something wrong, or maybe it will say something much more specific, like it's disease X, or maybe the feeder's broken in that pen, maybe you should go and check. That's where I would like to think we can get to with this, and it will take us to a completely new level of welfare monitoring, which will be good for farmers and good for consumers to have that reassurance that the pigs are well cared for.